Hello, welcome back to a deck list with my friend the Angry Bird, I've just noticed, and a fucking mouse. Let's move that out of the way. As you can see in the title, this is my D-brigade slash Digi police deck. I've been playing this deck since I started the game. I love the D-brigade archetype, and I love this deck. I have spent so long playing it, so long changing it up, so long just messing around with it. So let's get into the deck profile. I first play 4 Missimon for the eggs. Nice little recursion. The 2k does come up pretty handily now again, especially if you're attacking with your Brigadramon, which I'll get into later. But it's more just the returning from trash to deck, because you do trash a lot in this deck. So that is sort of what you want. Now onto the level 3s. I play 4 of the BT14 Commandramon, the Searcher, one of the best searchers in the game, and also the Inheritant, just to pop for the protection, pop something else to be able to basically protect your main body. You just need them. If you're playing any less than 4, you're an idiot, and it's a great starter, going from like Digitamer upwards. Next is the BT4 Commandramon, the on deletion, search and then play a Commandramon. You need these out. You do your rush styles with it, especially, and also this is really good for working alongside the Inheritant of that one, being able to pop this to basically get a search on and a new body on the field. Always really cool. And also this can target the level 4 high Commandramon, which can let you go into like level 5 aces if you play them. I don't, but that might be an option in the future. Then I play 2 of the Decoy EX free Commandramons. The reason I play this is just another option to protect my main board. You want to be protecting your Brigadramon as much as possible, and this is just a really good option to have. I'm realizing I probably should have got a drink when I was doing before I did this. Then my last ones is I play the 2-cost BT3 ones. The reason I play this is 1, a Death-X stopping, because it goes off play cost, you can play it and it will only pop that. And B, I've had it before where I've put these to all 3 of them to the top of the deck, and then did the Brigadramon effect and managed to bring all 3 of them out. And also, it's just a nice generic, body to have on the field. And a 3k out 2 is not too bad, and it is just another target for your Commandramons. Next, I play 4. We'll go on to level 4s now. I play 4 high Commandramons. The when attacking BT14 ones. Amazing card, being able to attack and bring something out. And then if you're on top of this Commandramon, you can protect it if it goes. I've had it where I've gone into that, attacked, summoned the deletion one, and then protected it because it died. It's such a really cool effect, and there's a little text there that says it's also classed as Commandramon, so a lot of the Commandramons can be summoned, and a level 4k 4 cost isn't too bad, and it's quite a low Digivolution. Now I go into my basically MVP of like my deck lately, the 4 copies of the Sealdramon from BT16. The amount of times this has saved my arse because of the can't be blocking is amazing, and also just rush, and just in general the Inheritant isn't too bad. I actually prefer the other Sealdramon's Inheritant, but I prefer playing this out, and gaining rush is just amazing, and being able to cycle as well. You need 4. I play 4. Funny is, you can mess with the ratios with the level 4s. They're not like your main plays you're trying to deal with, but it's not bad to have at least targets for your other cards. Now we move on to level 5s. Yeah, I don't play many level 4s. Level 5s as well. A really awesome card to have is the Tankdramon. So the Tankdramon from BT16. So the effect of this is you reveal the top 3 cards, and for each Digipolice or D-brigade card you show, you reduce all of your opponent's Digimon's play cost by 1 for each one revealed. And then you can delete a 4 cost or less. This is really cool with comboing off that with the Brigadramon effect, where it's delete play cost as well as your options as well, like DCD bomb, because you can just pop even more because it's a lot of up to, which is a very nice little wording. And the inheritment to when something is played DG Evolve 1. I always forget this effect. I really should be using, but because it's a 7, you can just play it out and it's an on play, so you're getting a deletion. It's pretty good. And also you can go into your level 6 aces with it if you decide to play it out. My last level 5s is the good old-fashioned Cargadramon BT14. Puts another body in the field and it trashes, and it lets you spawn stuff with its inheritance. Really good card, good thing, 7 cost, and being able to play it out through the 7 cost stuff is pretty awesome. One of the main level 5s you will be trying to get into is the Brigadramon. So this is when Digivolving, delete up to 7 costs worth of stuff, which works with the Tankdramon, if you can go on top of it. And then all your D-brigades will gain blocker, which is basically all your Commandramons. All this is D-brigade, so they'll all become blockers. End of turn, you reveal 3, and then you play up to 7 costs worth of stuff. So it's play cost, not use cost, which is really important because you can play Tamers off this, and I always forget. You can also play Tamers off the High Commandramon and this Cargadramon, which I always forget. It's not bad having that option. It's a really good thing. You're attacking with it. Now I go into my little aces. I play 2 aces. I play Vikemon and Shadow Seraphimon. This is just out of my opinion. I think they're really good little, really good to have. This isn't a really heavy ace stack, so you don't rely on them as much, but they're nice just to have, just to scare your opponent, because sometimes they don't realise that you're only running 2. And also, I've been told, don't be afraid to just play this. It's a blocker and it's got the Digivolve 3. Even though it's 7, it doesn't hurt to not play it. And I just noticed that's an on-play as well. I did play Darkdramon Ace, but I kept missing a lot of the time, so I've removed it for more different things. And I play 1 level 7 for Defx. I managed to get a lovely Defx. You know what Defx do. Brilliant card. I very rarely get to play it, but it's not bad just having one. And also, if it is in security, that's a 15k they've got to get over, which is pretty nice. Okay, we go into the Tamers now. I'm going to mess these names up. I'm really sorry. So we play the Sakura BT14. Pretty obvious. Gain of memory. Mind Link and gives jamming and reboot. Not bad in the early game. This is the one that's actually, I've put more in. Originally I didn't play this one as much, but it's the Shu Yimi. See, I originally only played 2 of them, but I've moved it up to 3 because Alliance, I forget how amazing Alliance is. And a little stories is, I've been using Alliance on like the deletion one. Like I've been attacking with the deletion with the Alliance, with using Brigadramon for the Alliance, just for shits and giggles. It's very funny. I don't know if it pops, it, you know, spawns shit out. Anyway, yeah, can't go wrong. I'm looking for a 3rd copy of the alt, which I'm definitely going to try and pick up at some point. I want to get the alt for her, but I know I never will because that's expensive. I play 2 copies of Pride. You got to play them. Just a bit more memory. Pretty fun. Oh, if you want to know, that's my card sleeves. Got some really nice art for that. Yep, can't go wrong with those. Reveal top 3, play 4 cost or less, targets does it target this? No, it's black Digimon. Ignore me. But you have to play it. Look at the art. It was built for this deck. Then I play 2 of this. I refuse to say the name. I would probably go all in on either one. At the moment, I'm playing 2 or 2. I'm trialing them out, seeing which is better. Personally, I prefer the Pride, but I can see why a lot of people play this. To me, this is a lot slower because it doesn't let you play out. It just lets you search and then play. But it does let you stack your deck, so who knows. Now we talk on to D-brigade. Great little card. Can't go wrong with deleting it up to 6 cost worth of stuff and Digivolve one. Very nice to slow down your opponents, especially with how quick Digivolving and Aces are at the moment. Being able to just hit them for basically free, because if they've got a level, I think it's level 7, that gives you 4, at level 6 thingy, you can play that just for free, which annoys a lot of people. And then my last 2 cards, DCG Dimension and the good old Ultimate Flare. You cannot go wrong with playing the classics. It's up to you if you want to play more of these. This is just my deck profile, and personally, originally I played 4 of these, but a lot of the time I was bricking with them, so I removed them, and it's actually not bad only running 1. They're great little security bombs, so yeah. So that is, before I forget, I wonder if I can get it. Oh, it's a bit crap, but I got only 1of these. Oh, so happy when I picked that up. Yeah, all I need is the play map. So that's my deck profile. I hope you guys... Okay, Usagi Draws is not very good when it comes to these standees. Anyway, I do actually have like some oversleeves that are like D-brigade covered, but it covers like the wording and stuff. So anyway, if there's so that's my profile. If there's any improvements that you think this deck needs, or any ideas that you want to put forward, please put them down in the comments. I'd love to know more, see what other people are playing and what people are wanting to play. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.